Hi everyone, I hope you're doing really well. I am back from my trip. It was absolutely fantastic. It was the best vacation of my entire life. It was so calm and wonderful. I went on a cruise, which is amazing because I went with a girlfriend, so no kids. You know, and I know if you're a mom and you're watching this, you understand what I'm saying. My kids are wonderful. I enjoy them every single day. They are awesome people, but sometimes you need a break. And this break was just really, really needed. So anyway, I'm back and I have some things I want to talk about makeup-wise. And also, as you can tell, I did not get any sun. I pretty much avoided the sun and swore by my favorite sunblock, Shiseido. And I did use this foundation I talked about in my last video. So today I'm just going to do my face. I feel like I haven't worn much makeup lately. That's kind of weird, right? So I've been going to the gym too. So if you're on Fitbit, let me know because I would love to hook up with you. Today I'm going to be using my Too Faced Primed and Poreless, and I'm just going to kind of tell you what I'm doing. And I have kind of fallen in love with the little palette that you probably have and don't use, because I had it and didn't use it. So I like this primer. I talk about this a lot, but it's really good. So it's almost gone, which is fine because I have the oil-free version of it, so I'm gonna test that out and see what I think of it. And I was going to I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier Eye Basic in Wheat today, just because I have it. I think it's a little bit dark for me because I'm so pale, but it's fine. It's fine for what I'm going to do today. So that's that. And for under eyes, I'm going to use my Garnier eye roller. And then I'm going to use a concealer as well, because I look like I haven't slept. I've been trying to get up and go to the gym before I do school with the kids, but it's really hard for me. I am not a morning person. I think I've talked about that before, but I am trying. I am trying. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer. I've talked about this before. It's really, really nice. It is a little orange to counteract the blueness under the eyes. And I'm super excited to show you this eye look today. It's nothing special. This is totally like office appropriate makeup, but it's just, I think that a lot of us bought this particular palette and don't use it. So I'm hoping that we can all rekindle sort of give it some attention. All right, so I'm going to be I've been using this the last 2 days, the Nars Sheer Glow. And I find it's just still a little bit too much glow. So what I'm going to do today is try it by mixing. I'm going to do 2 pumps of this and 1 pump of the CoverGirl. Actually, 2 pumps of that too. Stay Fabulous. So we'll see how that looks. But I think they're both fairly full coverage, which of course I prefer. So let me kind of zoom in a little so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. And I have my Sedona Lace 602 ready to go. So we went to, we left out of New Jersey, which was very amusing to me. I've never been to New Jersey in my entire life. And the accent is incredible. If you're from there, hello. It was really fun. And then we went to Florida, which was too cold to get off the ship. We literally got off and turned around and went right back on the ship. And then the next day we went to the Bahamas, which was fun. We did some shopping. I bought my kids some candy. But I didn't really get anything interesting. They did have a Mac counter there, though, in Nassau. So I had to look at that. But I don't know, Mac hasn't really done anything for me lately. So this is applying really well. I don't typically like sheer glow with a brush, so it's interesting that the mixture seems to work better. But as you can see, it's pretty glowy, so I'm going to definitely take that down with some powder. Okay, I have quite a bit left on the mirror, so I didn't use it all. Now I'm going to use my NARS concealer. I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. And dots. The redness here a little bit, but yeah. My skin's actually behaving really well. I've gone back to basically only Cebu. I had played with some other stuff, but I'm done with that. Okay. Next I'm going to do my NARS powder. I guess I have a NARS theme today. It wasn't intentional. And what brush should I use for this? And my holiday brush from Wayne Goss. Still not my favorite, but it's okay. definitely want to take down that glowiness. It's too much glow for me, but I like the coverage. My friend Jonathan, who is also on YouTube, he's I think he's Jonathan Curtis on YT. He's beautiful. You should go see him. But he loves glow. He probably would really like sheer glow. I'll have to tell him about that. And then I'm going to use my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil in my Tom Ford brush, which I'll have to do a review on this. This is probably my favorite purchase of last year. It's just so incredible. And I like this because this is the only way that someone as fair as me can kind of do an all-over bronzer. I do sort of start by contouring a little bit and then sort of take it all over. And down the neck, of course. Alright, and I've been loving this blush so very much, and it's Nars Day Dream. This is from the limited edition collection. Sorry about that. And I'm going to use my Wayne Goss number 2 brush. I did bring my Goss brush set on the trip because it fit in this little container I have from Sigma. And I do realize they're far too nice to be mixed with Sigma, but anyway, they were really nice on vacation. I like the size of them and they dry fast, so it worked out really well in that sense. It's kind of. And then I'm going to use the Laura Mercier highlighter, which is probably my favorite right now. Okay, just right there. All right, so eyes. I'm really excited about this because I brought this on my trip just kind of on a whim, and I love it. I used it every day. I have the Naked Basics palette. Now, I have this in my kit. I don't really reach for it, gonna admit that. I think it's really good for really pale people like myself. It's definitely, you're gonna get more use out of it if you're lighter in skin tone because the colors do sort of show up better. So I'm gonna just kind of zoom in and I'm gonna start with the fluffy brush from Sonia Kashuk and the color WOS, Walk of Shame. And just kind of do that all over the lid. And this is super fast, so for office looks or whatever, this is really easy. I also like this because you can throw it in your bag and kind of darken up your eyeliner with the black or do some crease work with the brown or whatever the case may be. So anyway, that's WOS. And then I'm going to take Naked 2, the taupe, the light taupe, in the crease. And it's not dark at all, but on me it shows up, so that's good. Same brush, because I'm being a little lazy today. Okay. So then I'm going to take this brush from Wayne Goss. This is the number 6, which is probably my favorite brush and one of my favorite brushes, but the favorite eye brush. And the shimmer called Venus in this palette. I'm just going to put it right in the center of my lids. Just like that. And then I'm going to take a small brush. This is a Sephora, what is this called? Smudge brush, number 11. And I'm going to take the color Faint, which is the tan, and just go under my lash line with that. I hope this lighting isn't too harsh. I'm next to a window too. Just going to smudge that with my finger. Okay, I'm going to leave this brush out because I'll probably use it again. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is a E30, so just kind of a larger pencil brush. And I'm going to dip the brush into Crave, which is the black, and then sort of mix it with Faint, which is the taupe. And I'm going to go right here in the outer V. Do the same thing again. Looks like that. I'm still on the market for a new camera, by the way, if you're curious why I haven't bit the bullet on that. I don't know exactly what I want, and that's tough. But I'm still leaning towards Sony. I looked at Canon, but I think Sony might be what I want. Okay. Then I'm going to take the original fluffy brush and just kind of smudge that. Blend it, rather. Okay. So that's extremely simple, but what I'm going to do now is use a black liner. This is the Too Faced, what is this called? Perfect Black, Perfect Eyes Waterproof Liner. It is not waterproof. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It's very smudgy. I do like it though. Okay, then I'm going to hit the upper waterline, and then I'm going to evaluate if I want to do the lower waterline. I think what I'm going to do today is a nude liner. I love this one from Nars. Okay, and I always think it looks so weird before I have my brows done. So I'm going to do my Illamasqua Brow Cake in Motto, which is a dark taupe. Much better. So I'm sorry it took so long to get back on here. I have missed you guys, and I've definitely kind of missed filming when I was out of town. I'm going to be using the Tarte Gifted Mascara. This is absolutely incredible. I will zoom in so you can see this because I think a good mascara isn't always easy to come by. This is really, really good. And it washes off well, so it's good. So if you have Fitbit, please let me know because I need more competition. I thrive on that personally. Okay, so you can see that's pretty good. I mean, I think it's not very expensive. It's not like one of the really expensive mascaras. So that's how that looks. And then for lips, I think today I will, let's see, what do I have out? Let's see. I have the NARS Addict in 986. It's kind of a rosy red. I think this will work. Kind of matches my shirt. So thank you so much anyway for all the well wishes while I was out of town. It meant so much to me to hear from you guys, and just that, you were still thinking about my channel and all this good stuff. I was just thrilled, and I will try to be more regular with my videos. Let me know what you want to see, as always. But yeah, let me know if you're on Fitbit for sure. Just send me a private message or whatever, and I'll send you my information so we can play that game. It's so fun. I'm really enjoying it so very much. And otherwise, I hope you're well. I hope everything is going great for you. And I will be in touch soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.